How many times have you tried to find a recipe and you can't seem to find that physical note card or get in touch with the person you got it from in the first place? Can't tell you how many times I watch my mom run frantically around the house and she'll go on to call my Mimi or my Nunny. By the time they get back there, she'll already start making something else. That's where we come in.
Something more innovative and creative where you can not only have that recipe, but have it from the person who made it. Whether it's from the scan of your phone or click to a web page, you can not only read that recipe, but have it from that person's voice.
A platform where you can share your recipes with family and friends from all over the world without the hassle of losing them. Traditional cookbooks have served a common purpose for decades, but now it's time for something new.
This is how we plan to take the recipe game to the next level. We are FlexFood. All right, let's meet the FlexFood team. My name is Drew Dimitrian, and I'm the CFO.
I'm Henry Jordan, and I'm the CMO.
My name is Maria Heller, and I'm the CTO.
I'm Joey Waderick, I'm the CEO of FlexFood.
So, basically the problem that we honed in on is that we really cherish our culture and family and everything like that. That's something that we found really in common with all four of us, is that we really cherish our family and everything like that. So we all realized that a lot of people lose or forget their family recipes, or unfortunately any family members who have passed away, they don't have their recipes, or they are simply forgotten, or it's just in a big cluttered mess where you cannot locate that recipe easily. So for our solution, we have our platform FlexFood, and it's a website and app where you can share your family recipes with each other and post on it, something like that. And you can learn about your own culture and even your other friends' cultures.
Our first prototype was created on GoDaddy. We made this ourselves. It was just a simple website where it starts with the opening page, and you have two options to click on your own recipes or your family and friends' recipes. Whenever you click on these recipes, it shows the flags of the cultures from that family or friend, and then we have their recipes that show the pictures and the voice memos and the videos as well.
So for our second prototype, we had a student here at TJ help us create one, and he really took the initiative with most of it. So it was our first functioning prototype. So it was just an app layout of what we would like for our final app to look like. So you'll be able to click on anything, and just as Marie was saying, that you can click on any of the flags and it'll take you right to your family's recipes. And it makes it very accessible and easy to use as well.
Okay, now this was our final iteration of what the app would look like. So you take out your phone and have the FlexFood app. Then that will take you to our loading screen. Next is the main board of our app, where you can have your different recipes and the different regions. And then that will take you to the customized page that you make for some member in your family.
So for pricing, we plan to sell this as a monthly subscription. So for the basic, it would be $19.99. And then if you wanted to add any recipes from that basic, it would be $2.99 per recipe. Let's say you wanted to upgrade and go unlimited, that would be $24.99 a month. And if you move on to the next one. So in the meantime, before this app starts up, we would sell things like what Drew made. Cutting boards with QR codes, kitchen utensils with our logos, and aprons. So Drew, if you'd like to explain all the things you've made.
Yes. So if you want to take out your phone real quick, and if you want to try to scan our QR code, these are the same QR codes that we have on our cutting boards. So they're really easy to scan, and each one is functional and will take you to a personalized recipe of your choosing. So once you click or get the QR code, this is what it would take you to if you didn't have enough time to scan it. it will take you to our main loading page, and then that's be your phone scanning it, and then the personalized recipe that you choose, and then to see the full, then you click on that button up there, and then that would take you to our website, which we kind of came on this a little bit late in our development, so we're still working on that, but that's where it would take you to our website.
So for our UVP, not only can you upload recipes to FlexFood, but you can upload pictures, videos, and audio of your family members. So you're not just cooking the food, but you're learning about the person behind it. You're embracing your culture and your heritage. And it's just an opportunity to cook with family and friends around the world that you might not see all the time, or in the future, maybe you lose those family members, so you have these memories of them. So the sentimental value.
Our competition, they all have okay qualities, but we have so for Delish, they have online recipes, physical recipes, it's affordable, but all of these are published from people you don't know. It's magazines and such. You can't share the recipes unless you are a big creator on Delish. There's not much personal value to this. For Bake Space, the same concept. You can have an online copy and you can share them, but you can do very little with your recipes. Create My Cookbook. This is a very expensive way to go about this. You can have a physical copy, you can have an online copy, and they can be your own, but you're not paying for the QR codes, the sharing, the flags, the cultures. You're only paying $40 for a 3-ring binder that has your recipes in it. However, FlexFood has all of these things in one. We are on 3 different social media platforms so far. We specialize in TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. We're trying to reach more of the millennial age group. We've done several in-person interviews and surveys, and we found that people cook at least twice a week and they use social media all the time. A lot of them use paper copies for recipes, but they get lost way too easily. And overall, the idea was that their ways needed to change because it was way too unorganized.
Okay, this is our market share of where we are planning to sell our app to. So the first total that we're doing here is our total addressable market, and that is 82 million people, and that's just a rough estimate of how many people enjoy cooking in the United States. And if we sold our platform at $19.99, the base price, our potential profit is $1.6 billion.
If we were to reach the total number of people in Pennsylvania who like to cook, we reached 2.5 million people, and we would, at the base price, we would make $400 million.
And for our market share in Allegheny County alone, which is about 275,000 people that like or enjoy cooking / baking, that would leave us with 150,000. This is just a little breakdown of our 3 revenue. So we understand that building an app is very expensive, very costly. So to start here, this is us assuming that we can make the cutting boards and sell different things to generate revenue. But we understand that there's going to be a lot of costs that we aren't sure about yet in the app making process, and there's a lot of hidden fees and different things that usually come up. But we know that we have to invest at least 10% of what we're making back into our apps to keep it functional and to keep it forever changing.
So what are we asking for? So basically, all in all, we are asking for $10,000, and $2,500 of it will go to our accounting fees, legal costs, and LLC agreements, but that does not include any patents or anything like that. $5,300 will go to beginning our app development because we haven't actually started that yet. We've just had a rough prototype of it, and trademarks. $700 will go to our marketing on social media sites, TikTok, Instagram, Google ads, Instagram ads as well. And 1,500 will go to the continuous app and website development / upkeep, trying to get feedback from our customers on how to make our app better and what they would like to see in the future.
And we also plan to give up potentially 20% of our company to an investor who would give us that $10,000.
So this is our business model canvas. It basically lays out our business from day one to what we have now. So as you can see, everything's in different colors. It's a little on the side. It's the most recent is in purple, then blue, then to the black. And as you can see, it just lays out everything. We had originally started at a lower price, but figured out that we would be able to sell our app at a higher monthly price that people would chase it. So here we are now.